Hey guys, welcome back to the Podtail podcast. This is your host Edmond Orenge. We want to say thank you so much for following us on our social media platforms, and we are really grateful for your cooperation, your guidance to us. And so today we have another topic, and we have our guest here at introduce later on, and also we have one of the crew members here with us. And yeah, so sit down and enjoy the episode. So today we're going to talk about why do youths deny each other the opportunity to grow, and we've seen this in the society, and it's affecting us in a very huge manner. Now, so today we're going to talk about it, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Na tutaanzia our guest ajiintroduce, alafu pia our cocoon Patrice atajiintroduce later. So
The violence.
introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Alvin Marindich. I'm so happy to be here.
Nice. What does Marindich do? Is he a thief?
No, not a thief.
Manze hata sikusikii bana. Unameza sauti.
Chill.
Boys wote wameza sauti.
Come on, audible.
Yeah. So what does Marindich do?
Yeah, Marindich was a student, but currently looking for opportunities to study abroad.
Wow.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Are you familiar?
Matajiri. Mimi Maju.
Introduce yourself.
Well, mimi ni ule cocoon venye amesema. The name is Patrice Kingori, part-time student, also entrepreneur, accountant by profession.
Wow.
Yes.
As you all know me, I'm also a student. Your tribal chief.
Peke yake.
And,
Umeishia hapo.
Also, I'm a brother, a friend,
And a son.
and a son to most of you.
Hapana.
And also, you'll know the rest on my story on Instagram. So, today we're going to talk about how do youths they don't support each other in their endeavors in life. So, what can you say about the topic?
Okay, I think kwanza tunafaa to understand youth, the concept of a youth. Who is a youth? Like
Yeah.
a youth, okay, kwangu, me I think a youth is a person between the age of 18 and 25,
Yeah.
28 hapo. Huyu ni ule msee anajaribu kujiestablish, anajaribu kujifind out in the society, anatafuta vitu anapenda, kazi anapenda, job anapenda, like that part of life. So it is the most crucial point of your life. Usiposolve a few issues in your youth, manze utafanya vitu weird ukizeeka. Yeah. So for me naweza sema once we understand the basic concept of a youth, ndio sasa tutakuja kuelewa why kuna hizi shida za this guy hataki kusaidia that guy ama this guy. Yeah.
So mimi kitu nizosema how I think about the youth. Mimi I think the youth ni the synonym of change. You know, ukikuwa a youth, like kuna hizi challenges una face, like tumejiingiza kwa vitu mob sana as youth. Tuko kwa relationships, tuko in toxic friendships, tuko like drugs, unacheki. So kuna certain things that hinder our growth as youth, si ndio? So what a youth can do ni turning challenges into opportunities. Sema amen.
Umeanza kuwa motivational speaker, so sema amen.
Yeah.
Okay, from my point of view, I think that it all comes down to how they relate with each other.
Yeah.
See, so if I relate well with you, takubali tusaidiane in our endeavors.
Okay.
But if we don't, yeah. But if we don't have a good relationship, yeah.
Okay. I think mi nitadifaa na wewe. Because me I've seen friends who really get along, but still kuna weirdness, like kuna this wivu fulani, umse ana make it, mwingine ha make it.
Yeah.
So watu wanashindwa watu wanakosa
a good example is our podcast here.
Yeah.
Those who support us are like strangers who support sana kuliko our friends.
Some of our friends, yeah.
Yeah, that's really sums up the topic.
You have just said some of your friends.
Yeah.
Of course kuna the
So,
friends wenye wako
kuna-
supportive kama wenye tuko nao hapa saizi.
Yeah.
But then kuna the few friends, 2-3 friends wenye wako mbele yako wanajionyesha wanakusupport, but then huku nje unasikia some weird stories like sijui nini siku hizi wanajifanya wana podcast, sijui wamekuwa na kizungu mingi. Jaribu.
Yeah, so unajua sasa tumejua who's a youth.
Yeah.
Na tumesema like ukitaka kufanya kitu lazima mkuwe na relationship with a person, like friendship, like a platonic relationship with someone. So ndio lazima kukuwe na tag.
I think it's better to tumia the word friendship.
Platonic pia ni.
Ukisema relationship bana unaanza kustua watu. Kuna watu wamekuwa single kwa hii market for way too long.
It's still a relationship.
Yeah.
It's still a relationship.
It's a relationship,
Yeah.
lakini I'd rather we use the word friendship
Okay.
for clear understanding.
Okay. So hebu tueleze sasa, how can we now surge in that position yenye tunaweza saidiana?
Okay, one, I think as a group of friends mnafaa make sure mko na same objectives. What is our objective kama podcast? Mental health, kusaidia the youth. As long as mko na same objective with a person ama your friend, inakuwa easy ya kusaidiana because ana come up na idea, wewe una come up na idea, then mna nini. Also pia ni vizuri tukue na this unity amongst ourselves, like,
Yeah, unity.
tusikuwe na weirdness in that niko na idea but naogopa nikishare naye ata make it nayo kuliko venye mimi nime make it na the same idea.
Yeah.
I think we all learn tunafaa kuwa generous. Ideas ni gift, si kazi yako, like hiyo idea si yako peke yako. Kuna mtu mahali uko jua higher being, God ameamua acha leo nikupe hiyo idea. Let's see how you use the idea. So I think once we start with unity na common objectives, inakuwa easier to proceed.
Okay, me from another angle, naweza iona kama first of all you have to work on yourself.
Amazing.
See, so like if my friend here akiona that I'm making steps, no, I'm advancing, kama tuseme Ed your podcast nimefika somewhere here, my friend will be attracted to work with me because I'm making steps. So that's the first step. I work on myself and then share it with my friend, with other friends or the people close to me.
Yeah, that reminds me about qualities. Unajua kwanza, first of all, as a youth, as a person, you should have qualities that attract people to you. So ndio, for example, there was this series I was watching of Vikings. Are you guys familiar with it? Are you guys familiar with it?
Okay, I think
let me finish. So there was this interesting character of a guy called Ube. Ube was one of the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. So Ube, ukiangalia in that the whole series, Ube has the qualities of Ragnar. Ragnar was a farmer, alikuwa a good Viking, a good fighter, and also alikuwa na msee akona curious. He was very curious. So ukiangalia out of all the sons of Ragnar, Ube akona all of the qualities zenye Ragnar alikuwa nazo. So sasa nikileta kwa topic yetu ya leo naangalia like as a youth lazima uwe na some certain qualities. Like you should have a quality of a leader, a quality of your self discipline. Unacheki? Yeah.
Unajua nikidefine wewe, not everyone akona quality ya leader. Si kila mtu akona quality ya leadership.
Si lazima
kuna ule mse hana quality ya leadership but akona quality ya ku respect the leadership itself.
Acha nikwambie. Nikisema qualities of a leader, sisemi when you have the qualities you aspire to be a leader.
No, it does not also mean
people lead themselves. Like ukiamka asubuhi unasema nikiamka natandika kitanda naomba, that's leading yourself. That's having a quality of a leader. In that perspective.
Sawa.
Huyu jamaa anakula maragu. So
for the record, sijakula maragu. For the record.
So
lakini ni sawa.
Question naweza uliza, like what are these challenges sisi youth tunapitia?
Okay. Most people, the basic ni saizi kuuliza kila mtu relationships, like it's the most basic thing most people wako na shida
Is it
nayo.
important? Are
It's not
relationships
important.
Okay.
That's the weird part.
Yeah, yes.
Relationships are not important,
You
but
dating?
people think it's important.
dating? Sitaki kuvunja ndoa sasa. So like
No, I
what-
think it's not about if I'm dating or if you are dating. It's not about if I personally am dating.
that was our
It's
point.
about najua hiyo ni by the way.
Yeah.
Point yangu ni most people think relationships are that important. Most people think bila relationship hakuna mahali utaenda. Manze, life ni tamu. You don't have to have someone for you to enjoy yourself.
Nice. Challenges.
Sure. Okay, so challenges apart from relationships, kuna challenge ya pesa. Unaona?
Yeah.
Mtu wetu wa
Ukiangalia
majua
capital-
anaweza elewa.
Yeah, mi niko na I have a business idea but
Capital.
kupata hiyo capital and if I go to a friend mwenye amesha make it, kama si kitu substantial, I don't think that atanini
Yeah.
atakubali kunifund.
Yeah. True.
Then-
Alafu nikiongezea another challenge, I think hii challenge ndio imetu like bring down in
Before uongezee, nikiongezea kwa yake venye alikuwa anasema like ukienda kwa friend uombe do. Some of our friends are, I think kuna this guilt ama ni wivu hataki you make it na idea yenye akiangalia like some ideas are really good ideas,
Yeah.
but anakushut down juu anajua ukifungua idea na pesa yake uta make it, umrudishie pesa yake and more than yenye anapata.
Yeah.
Assuming let's say uko na gari and stuff, unaangalia unaona umsi hata make it, atanunua magari, atanunua nini, so unapata this guy will shut you down ama atasema hii idea ni mbaya ama hata the some of them still ideas.
Yeah.
so alafu kitu ingine ni acha nikiongelea hiyo mambo ya kuomba nini, alafu unajua imefika sasa in the society whereby tukiomba pesa like aturudishi, we use that advantage of friendship, unacheki. So ukiomba pesa sasa, kuna wengine wana celebrate anniversary ya deni, unacheki.
Okay. I think unajua pia kitu moja nilikuja kunotice na depend how uliomba hiyo pesa.
Yeah.
Ukiambia msee nisaidie pesa na ukiambia msee nikopeshe, those are two different words.
Yeah, you won't
Nisaidie
expect
ni
back.
kumaanisha uko pabaya na kutumia ikusaidie, tumefunga hii biashara.
Hilo
Ukiniambia
tunasema-
nikukopeshe, it means I expect a payback.
Hilo
So some
tunasema-
people
hilo
wanakusaidia waki expect a payback.
you know
Manze,
tunasema
that was charity.
have qualities, have these qualities yenye
So sasa hiyo ukiniambia nikusaidie 50 utarudisha.
utarudisha.
Uongo.
Nisaidie
Hadi
wa-
tunajua uko na 100 yangu hujairudisha.
Nisaidie,
Hadi si wote tunajua uko na 100 yangu hujairudisha.
nisaidie.
So
So
unataka tu nikupe pesa hivi.
hizo ni alafu another challenge nilikuwa naongezea ni drugs. I think hiyo ndo the major thing imetuweka chini, alafu kitu inakuwa central ni money, unacheki.
Yeah.
If you don't have money you can't buy drugs, if you don't have money you can't get into a relationship, unacheki.
For sure.
Juu sahi you won't grow with someone haiwezi kuambia ati Patrice hawezi sema ati I want to find this
Tutaseke
girl
pamoja
to-
ndo to make it.
a girl will tell you mimi nitasekea nyumbani, I want to
Nataka make it.
make it. So hakuna hiyo spirit ya growth in us anymore.
Yeah, I think
So tunafaa kurudi kwa foundation.
Yeah, foundations.
Tuangalie our priorities.
Yeah.
When we set our priorities right, definitely tutasaidiana. Unaona? So if I think you got what I'm saying.
Yeah. Alafu like ni nini inaweza to influence like sahi kama youth, what kitu inaweza to influence about life right now, nini inaweza ku influence about like to live a better life as a youth
Definitely.
right now, angalia tu
Right
in
now.
Kenya in general.
In Kenya in general.
Yeah.
Hata apart tusiende mbali, the people closest to you will always have a bigger impact on you. So unaona, so if my friend makes it, hata mimi ndakuwa inspired, ndakuwa nikisema my friend okay, ama someone like my brother akimake it, ndakuwa nasema
hata mimi nataka ku make it.
nataka kuwa kama brother wangu. You see,
Yeah.
he's 24 ako, he's well off, unaona.
Yeah.
So kitu yenye inaweza ni inspire sana ni someone who is closest to me making steps to the life I desire.
Yeah.
Okay, I think mimi ningesema as much as tunaongelea hiyo ni inspiration. I think we also have to get to the point tunajikubali and we accept our lives the way it moving. Like ukubali life yako venye inasonga. If unasonga na small steps at a time, usijaribu kuruka cause ni tumekaa hapa sisi wote, mimi sina bike hata sina anything, nina miguu zangu, then msee pale ako na gari, I want to jump there na hata sijanunua bike. Nataka kurukia, like don't jump into someone's life. Be inspired by how your life is moving. Like peleka life yako venye inakupeleka. If you're working unapata 10k per month, jaribu uongeze ifike 15-20k per month. Usijaribu kurukia the 200k guy per month na ujui an earn his money how. Yeah.
Sure.
Tukifika as a youth, tukifika point tunaji accept, tutaelewa, tutaweza kuunderstand na kugain better objectives of our lives.
Yeah. Alafu maybe just kwa hiyo nini naweza sema like so many things are happening around us as youths, na kuna so many opportunities na tujui gani ni kweli gani ni fake, unaona. So kama country sahi we are facing hakuna jobs
Na maandamano kila Monday.
Kuna hizi maandamano, the cost of living is high, nacheki. For a youth to survive it's very hard.
Yeah, I think brings me back to my initial point, acceptance. Kubali Kenya kwenye tumefika saizi ni kubali Kenya ni mbaya. Already kubali economy ya Kenya ni mbaya, ishaungua. Don't look at Kenya as a whole, look at you as a person. How can I be able to sustain na hii economy mbaya? Usijaribu kuangalia mbona haimprove economy.
Okay, lakini unajua someone will easily mistake you for kusema accept. You
Okay,
kama useme
shall
settle
we
for
so-
less,
yeah.
settle
Okay,
for less.
sijasema settle for less.
Don't settle for less.
I'm not saying settle for less. Nikisema accept na maanisha you need to understand the leaders we have. You need to understand the country we are living in.
But unajua nini,
This is
I
among the top.
can I differ with you?
Acha nimalize before uanze kufa. Nilipiga research jana nikaona this is among the top 10 most corrupt countries.
Yeah.
Like Kenya ni ule msee atakwambia pale nje imeandikwa corruption free zone, lakini ndani ni corruption full zone, like kila kitu ni corruption. So as much as we trying to make it as a youth, you're trying to make it as a person, I think unafaa work on yourself rather than complain. Saizi unajua mayouth wengi ndio wana capture the politicians wakisema tuandamane. Wewe unatoka kwako, politician anakupea chwani, uende upigwe matiaga huko nje, upigwe marungu, uvunjike miguu mikono for 50 shilling note ama hata 20 shilling coin, but the same politician amekaa kwake, amechila, ameinua miguu juu na bilioni zake 10 na hatishiki. So as much as a youth we are trying to help each other. Tunajaribu ku create this environment where he can help me and I can help him in return. Tunafaa kufika point where we understand our leaders, like tujikubali, nasemaje? I'm trying to say the economy is not working in our favor. So the point you start accepting the economy is not working in our favor, you start looking for opportunities to work against the economy sasa.
Yeah. So I think explain, so I can't differ with you. So explain vizuri. Ulikuwa umesema hiyo nini like you work as an individual nini. I think working as an individual inaleta ignorance.
Okay, nikisema work as an individual, sisemi work peke yako. I am saying you work on yourself first before ufike mahali unaweza share. Unajua hatuwezi simama. Okay, let's take the example asema ni mwanabiashara, nikasema pia mimi entrepreneur. Hakuna venye naweza kuja kwake tunaongelea biashara and I have nothing to offer. If I work on myself, I have an idea, ama maybe niko na capital, ama maybe niko na something, tukiwa come together tutatoa kitu sasa. So nikisema work on yourself, simaanishi ujifungie, like seclude.
You are saying it's like creating a home first for yourself.
Exactly, before you go share with someone else. Ndio kuwe na kitu ya kushare.
Oh, nice. So I think tunaweza ongelea the solutions now. Tumejua like kwanza kabla solutions, let's give it a percentage. Like tukipata percentage like youth in this generation tunasaidiana ama we're still figuring things out?
Okay, sidhani everyone is trying to figure things out. From the number of youths wenye najua, wengi si ati wanasaidiana, ni very few very few youths ndio wanasaidiana.
Most people don't have their life figured out yet.
Yeah.
So mi ningesema on a percentage 70-30.
70.
70 people 70% hawaja figure out, wako in the process of kujijua and everything.
Yeah.
30% in the few 10 people 20 people wanasaidiana.
Yeah.
Percentage ya?
I don't have a percentage, but tasema tu a lot of them
Hawasaidiani.
hawasaidiani because not because maybe kuna wenye I want to help you but sina hiyo means, I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Unaona yani
Yeah.
Naelewa. So najua pia, alafu najua sahi we are living in a very like competitive society.
yeah.
Alafu pia si kama kitambo, unajua wazazi wetu wakuwa na like we have phones like naitwanga nini like hii generation Z like tuko exposed to so much, si ndio? Like we are learning it in the hard way. Tunaweza kubali?
Okay, nini challenges zetu hatuwezi compare na what our parents went through. Walikuwa na mashida zake, lazima nitembea kutoka hapa mpaka tao.
Nikisema in a hard way nasema like unaona ka challenges.
Unajua huwezi compare challenges zetu na zao, because at an age of 23 22 dem mama wako at the age ya alikuwa na mzazi wake alikuwa anafikiria na muolesha kwa nani.
Yeah, for sure.
At this age dem wa 22 23 anafikiria manze naanza kutoa pesa wapi. The difference kuna different these are generation barrier.
Alafu unajua in different generations
kuna
like,
different problems.
Yeah, kuna different problems, but the communication, unajua sasa sisi inafaa to go back to the other generation for communication.
Yeah.
Are we doing so?
Okay. Unajua pia, have you ever tried talking to your parent about shida zako za saizi?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alirespond aje? Okay, alirespond aje? You know, most parents shida zetu wanaona ni kama ni za utoto.
For sure.
Because to them shida walipitia ni mingi kuliko shida zenye sisi tunapitia. Ama ni ngumu kuliko zenye sisi tunapitia. So for them ukiambia mzazi simu yangu si hailodi vizuri sijui nini, shida yako ni simu, yeye anashangaa shida huyu mtoto ni like are you nuts or something. Yeah. So I don't think ukisema communication, yes you can communicate, but to some level kuna venye hiyo communication haitawork.
Okay, he has already covered the point.
Sawa. So let's talk about the solutions. What are these solutions tunaweza sema a youth can take na itusaidie to grow pamoja?
Solutions.
Okay. First of all, the way we have been brought up in this society, black society, we are not exposed to learning vitu kama businesses, yani we are more education yetu ni more formal, so I think so the first step ni from pali shida inaanzia, like kwanza ukiwa mdogo your dad should be exposing you to business ama yani building relationships na wase hivyo. For example, let me give you an example. Let's say like an American mtoto wake akuja amwambie dad I want a car, I'm 16 years old, atamwambia okay nitakununulia, but at the end of the month I want you to get me this amount of money, and then unamexpose to hiyo pesa, so by the time anafika huko amezoea and he knows that naweza deal, naweza handle na stuff like money,
then come back to Kenya.
Yeah. So then nasema kama parents juu si the next generation of parents.
Yeah.
Tunafaa as young as your boy is ama akiwa a teenager, unaanza kumzoesha, unamexpose to stuff like business, so that akiwa 24 anaweza jua okay this one anaweza work na yeye, unaona?
Yeah.
So mimi nikisema like solutions naweza sema let's go back to basics. Unacheki? What carries you as a person? Unaona? Like the qualities when nimesema, na pia what like nini nakufanya like ikumotivate as a youth ndio ikufanya like utake kupoa out to someone. Unacheki? Yeah, so mimi nasema let's go back to basics, let's learn hizo self discipline, like how to communicate to another person. Unaona, unaweza kuwa naongea na Patrice but simwambii kitu nataka. Unaona, naweza mwambia nataka nianze business ni nini, but simwambii like Patrice tunaweza work pamoja and this is how we can gain the profits. Unaona, something like that.
Okay, I think me I'd say as a youth, work on yourself to the point where you're ready to share with someone. Like be confident, be confident with yourself, jielewe. Make sure you know the things that make you you, the things that you're good at, the things that you're not good at. Don't nikijua I'm good at this and she or he is good at that. Tukiwork together we can vitu common nini defects zangu zina match na personality yake, vitu mzuri kwake, so we intertwine, umeelewa? Ina make a good team. So kama ni biashara, mi najua I'm good at math, he's good at ideas, ama he's good at the marketing. So nikikuja tukileta do, I can work the math part, he can work the marketing part, so tunaelewana. So as a youth, make sure you work on yourself, know your good things, your good side, your bad part, like jua defects zako, jua plus zako, kila kitu kuhusu your life. Make sure you will never figure your life out to 100%. There is always something new to learn about yourself here. But make sure you figure the basic part of you. Ndio ukianza kushare, you know what you're sharing ama who you're sharing to.
Alafu nikiongezea ni like unacheki attitude. Bring the right attitude to the table. Unacheki? Like nikikaa na nyinyi hapa, like I'm ready to listen, I'm ready to learn, and also I'm ready to add to what I'm thinking and what I'm learning.
For sure. Okay, another thing, maybe choose your friends in a good way, because unaona kaa we don't have good friends, hakuna venye mimi nitakuwa na marafiki wenye go out priority yetu ni kwenda kulewa, and then I expect that nikikuja na an idea at the table watanisaidia, unaona. So if I have friends mwenye najua this one is an entrepreneur, nimekuja na this idea, atakuwa interested and maybe we can work something out. So unaona, so if you choose your friends,
I think someone alisema have different friends for different things.
For sure.
Mimi najua mimi na Eddie si ni mabesti wa masherehe, so plan yangu leo ni sherehe, just listen. Eddie an example, kwa Eddie hakuna mahali tusaidiana unless tukunywa soya. I'm saying example, mimi na Eddie si ni mabesti wa sherehe, so I know if niko na idea, probably Eddie is not the person to bring the idea to, because idea yake ya kwanza itakuwa buda twende ile club fulani ama twende ile place fulani. So once you establish which friend applies to which category, ndio inakuwa easier venye yeye amesema ku know your friends.
Alafu kitu kingine ni to split into small groups. But if we want to like have a collaborative let's say something collaborative, come on, look at our group here podcast. We are almost like 30 members for podcast. I also have a organization like 30. Alafu nikitaka kuweka like equal smaller group, nilieka nini nitwangaje commitment fee. Hakuna mtu anataka commitment fee, but if you want those serious guys, weka commitment fee, and those who will follow your nini, you'll have the right people on your set to make you move forward. So first of all, bring the number down, ndio ikuwe like easy to control,
the serious people,
easy to work with. Like siwezi kuwa na watu 100 na I only talk to 30 people. Unacheki?
Uwezi kuwa na watu 30 ita function, watu 5 wana show. So it means the 25 ni kujaza
tu. So siwezi wapeleka event, let's say in a certain school, alafu nyinyi mfike huko mwanze mfanye other things. Unacheki? I want something like small, hata kama inaweza kuwa 100, but I can talk to all of you na tuelewane. Ndio? So if you want like to do something collaborative, reduce the number, or if you have a bigger number, like make sure everyone is on board. So
I think split up somewhere. Tumepiga summary zangu zote.
Yeah, alafu pia allow the space for conflict. Lazima mtakosana mahali.
Muhimu.
So kuwa in that mindset, ujue lazima mtakosana mahali. So
It's
for
how
you,
you handle
sure.
the conflict that will matter.
yeah. So alafu ninakwambia these things lazima ukue with the qualities of a leader. Everyone should have these things. Ndio as a person you grow. Unacheki? Like let's say enter in an empty room, like hakuna mtu anakujua.
Yeah.
Unacheki? What you utter, the words you utter the first, ndio itakudefine the whole of the
Yeah, the whole something like
The first
interview.
appearance.
the
The
first
first.
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah.
Like
That's
ukiingia tu
very
kwa room
true.
niongee nini.
Venye unaongea ndio itaonyesha wase
Yes.
who you are,
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah. So I think summarize. Nikisema kitu ya mwisho ni make your communication transparent.
Yeah, for sure.
Sindio?
Transparency.
Be an honest person.
Yeah, be an honest person.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And when you put your mind to something, like go committed, hakuna venye I'm your friend, I'm out here giving you mad energy, alafu wewe
Uko
una
tu pale,
hold back,
umechill tu.
una hold back. So yeah, in short, kuwa a good friend. Unaona?
Committed, like
Yeah, committed.
if we agree we are working on a business,
Yeah,
let's put our mind to it. Let's
yeah, for sure.
tukae tu rada tuseme ni hiyo biashara ni tukimake it tuamue tunafungua another thing, we go to the other thing, we committed.
Alafu another thing, there's nothing that works 50-50 or not 50-50, 70-30 or 60-40. Everything works like 50-50, 100-100. Yeah, so allow yourself to reciprocate the energy.
Okay, I think on that point naweza sema accept not everything will work. Room for failure. Because tunaweza anzisha biashara itafail.
Tuende kwa ya pili maybe.
Like kuwa na ile mentality ya don't give up. Na ukaange ukijua not everything will work. Not everything will be perfect. Sometimes tutakuwa na biashara tutaenda losses, like huge losses. Kuna time hata tutafunga for some time, tufungue tena, like it's a process.
I think so.
If it's a friendship, pia inakuanga na the ups and downs. Like
For sure.
everything has its failures. So ukiput your mind to the mentality that tunapita, you will be disappointed wakati haitaweka. Unaweza hata end up depression or something.
Yeah.
So I think as a youth naweza ambia msee kuwa sure kuna failures in life.
Yeah.
They will happen. Si lazima saizi, but they happen. Once umekubali they happen, inakuwa easier for you to maneuver the life when you're hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, another one last thing. Kitaka tukue that successful hivyo venye umesema, as youth we should always look up to people who inspired us. Okay, in this perspective that for example tuseme someone like Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. Unaona, mimi ni I'm studying for example IT, I'm a programmer. Unaona, when I look up to this guy, okay, as many he failed a number of times before succeeding, unaona. So that way bring back to your point that I can learn that not everything will go as expected.
But as long as you stay
you just stay consistent,
committed and consistent to the cause, utapita.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I can say on my last point, things will get overwhelming at some point as a youth, na pia itakuwa ngumu sana. Things will be very very hard, na just hanging in there na pray maze.
Manze penda God.
Allow yourself to pray, allow yourself to like
Cry for God.
like you like your power and your energy equal to God. Sawa.
Ukiweka God mbele, everything works.
Yeah, it will eventually work.
Kila kitu ita work in his favor, in his like yeye tu ndo atakupanga.
Yeah, and things work in a process. See, don't like usipende zile vitu za
kitu inakuja mpaka.
Easy come easy go. So ukipenda hizi vitu za haraka
itaenda tu hivyo
na itakuumiza. So I think utasema social media handle yako, also you, alafu tumalize the episode.
Okay, I think before tukiata kwa social media handles, kitu nilikuwa nimesahau kusema, tuko na merchandise, tuko na t-shirts, tuko na hoodies, tuko na capes, zinaitwa para ama ni capes.
Capes.
So capes go for 400. 400. Yeah. Sorry. Caps go for 400. Hoodies go for 1500. T-shirts go for 700. Yeah. So kindly to support, buy our merchandise.
Yeah, alafu
Unaweza click pale chini uturushie. Unaweza tutafuta, tutakudirect kwenye venye utapata merchandise.
Yeah.
Pia subscription, follow, views.
Yeah.
Tuta accept and tuta appreciate zote.
Alafu something to add on the merchandise, we have it in a very different way. So the black one inasimamia like to support the podcast. So pesa yote yenye tutauza,
the black
t-shirts tuta support
the podcast.
So we have the white one, where the white one now stands for like charity. Hizo pesa zote
tutapata from
the
white t-shirts
generate kwa charity.
The maroon
one are still figuring it out vile ita work, but I think tunaweza weka kwa nini, I think tuweke 2 t-shirts for supporting the podcast.
Okay, I think for the maroon one, I think we tukae chini tuangalie vizuri.
Yeah.
Then on the next episode tutawaambia kwenye the maroon one the money generated itaenda.
Yeah.
But for the black one tuko sure, the black one to support the podcast, the white one to support charity events, charity programs and everything. Yeah.
Your social media handles?
Okay, yeah, you can find me on Instagram @h_jr.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice. Alafu we had to give a shout out to our videographer, Extreme Creatives. He's doing a nice job. Follow pale IG and also Extreme. So yeah, anafanya kazi poa. You can hire him kwa weddings zenu.
Anafanya weddings, anafanya indoors, anafanya birthdays, rotashio zote.
And also our dresser, Opondo Master.
Yeah, Opondo Master.
Yeah, he's our podcast dresser.
Tukishout Feel Creatives.
Yeah.
Pia one of our videographer, pia some photography pale.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think tumeshout out kila mtu.
Wengine tutashout out
wengine tukikumbuka tutashout
wengi sana.
So ni utanipata Twitter @patrickingori, Instagram @_disputable. Yeah, ni hapo tu.
Ukwangi iko hii hapa nini? Tinder.
Siko Tinder. Kibahati mbaya ama kibahati mzuri.
Okay. Mimi mnaweza nipata on my new account _lifeofeddie23 and yeah, see you in the next episode.
Thanks.